Hey, there's Joe with Sonically Disruptive. Let's get into the latest album by thrash veterans Municipal Waste, and their new album is Electrified Brain. It comes out July 1st via Nuclear Blast Records. Now, good news first. If you're a fan of Municipal Waste, you're going to love this album. If you're a fan of straight ahead old school thrash metal, again, you're going to love this album. It hits those areas out of the park. That's the strong point of this album, is just high energy, high intensity, raw, meat and potatoes thrash metal. Almost every riff on here could come right from Testament or Overkill or Metallica for that matter. That's the feel you get here. And from the very start to the end, you don't get a lot of time to relax. In fact, there's no real time to relax at all. This is heavy hitting right from the beginning, fast paced. If you're a fan of Tony's vocals, again, this is right up your alley. He's spinning out the vocals with venom and precision, and it is a very fun and aggressive album. I can't talk. Anyway, so that's what we got. That's exactly what you can expect here. Right from the beginning, the title track, Electrified Brain, is just that. It is just heavy as hell. Going into Demoralizer, Last Crawl is great. Grave Dive is very cool. The Bite, great riff in that song, as in most of these. If you're looking for this band to do their Lulu or do their impression of art rock or something like that, it's not going to happen on this album, at least, so don't expect that. There's no epics. We got 14 songs here. The longest track is 3 minutes and 3 seconds. Most tracks are under 3 minutes, and there's a few that are under 2 minutes, and that's about what we should have here. That is exactly what you're looking for, since you don't have a lot of change. You don't have a bunch of acoustic interludes. You don't have big elaborate intros. None of that stuff. It gets right to the point, right to the riff, right to the chorus, right to the meat of the song on every one of these songs. So again, it's a band not breaking any new ground, but they are in their lane, and I don't know what analogy to make there, but they do a fantastic job with what they are going for. So if the band was going for, we want to make the heaviest, hardest, old school thrash metal album we can make, they succeeded splendidly on this release. Now, for my own personal taste, these songs do get a little bit, there's not a lot of difference between these songs. Most of these songs are at a very fast tempo, a lot of blast beat. There's not a lot of, there's nothing that really rises above. There's a few songs like High Speed Steel is excellent. The riff on that just kills. And most of these songs I'm going to put at like a 6.5. It's all above average. It's all good. But there's not a lot of this. And for that reason, a lot of times you're not exactly sure which song you're on. And that's my only complaint. There are times on a few of these songs where they slow it down a little bit. They calm down a little bit and go into a little bit more of a Judas Priest riffage territory, which I kind of wish they would do more, because it gives you more memorable kind of spots in the songs. But you can't complain. If you're going in wanting some thrash metal, this is right up your alley and right what you want. They could play this entire album as a set live, and the pit will never rest. And I think that's what they were going for here. And assuming that's what they're going for, they did a fantastic job on this album. Highly enjoyable, very fun to listen to, and your neck will be sore after you're done. So there you are. That is my 2 cents on Electrified Brain by Municipal Waste. Thank you very much for watching. See you.